Just because you're at a firm that's paying your bills today doesn't mean it's the right place for you to be for your future. You need to make sure that the firm that you're at, the business that you're in, is going to help you build a successful future long term, not just pay your bills today. You're going to live a long life, and you need to make sure you take control of your future right now. And that might be leaving your firm to go on to a better opportunity. Maybe it's with another company, maybe it's becoming an entrepreneur and starting your own business. Here are 5 signs that it might be time for you to leave the company that you're at. Number 1 is compensation. Do you feel like no matter what you do, no matter how hard you work, your compensation is in the hands of somebody else? And your compensation isn't being tied to the effort that you're putting in. That the people next to you who aren't working as hard as you, who are coming in after you, who are leaving before you, they're making the same money you are. If that's frustrating you, it could be a sign it's time for you to leave that company. The second sign that it might be ready for you to leave your company is when you look around and the people around you are just thinking average. They're happy with average. They're happy what I call punching a clock, coming in at 9, leaving at 5, getting a 3% raise every year. And that's not what you want. You want more. You want more growth. You want more opportunity. You want more control. If you're finding yourself in that kind of position, looking around and everyone around you is average and you don't want to be average, maybe it's time you have to leave that company. The number 3 sign that it might be time for you to leave your company is the politics that go on in the organization. And the politics are hampering the growth of your career. Maybe you're not getting advancements because you're not in the in crowd, or there's some other political thing going on, and it's frustrating you and hampering your ability to build your own future. If that's the case, it might be time for you to leave the company. The 4th sign is when you look around and you just find that people just don't want to grow really fast. They'd have no ambitions beyond the 9 to 5. They don't want to grow any faster. They don't want to work any harder. They only want to do enough just to get by. And it might be actually hampering your compensation, your growth, your future. And if that's the case, it might be time for you to leave. The 5th sign that it might be time to leave your company is what I call the next in line theory. And that is, no matter how hard you work, you're outworking everybody around you. You're coming in before everybody else. You're leaving after everybody else. You're doing all the right things. But when it's time for a promotion, they go with somebody else who's been there longer. And you're told, hey, it's not your turn. You got to get in line. Jill's been here 6 months before you, even though you're outperforming Jill. Bob has been here for a year, and he just moved over from a different division, even though you're outperforming Bob. If that's the case, and you're frustrated with the next in line theory, it might be time for you to leave your company. So if you find yourself dealing with these 5 signs, and it's really taking the motivation out of your day, you need to take control and put yourself in an environment where people appreciate all your hard work and your talents, and the people around you have the same goals and dreams that align with your goals and dreams. So if you thought this video helped you, click the link in the description and sign up for our newsletter where we have more great content. And like and share the video with someone you know, because it just might help save their dying career. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment below on what frustrates you the most at the company that you work at and what you're going to do to change it.